Well, welcome everybody, welcome, and it's lovely to see my good friend Mary, quite contrary. Welcome to the show, and it's absolutely lovely to have you on. How are you, Mary? Oh, thank you very much, Fraudy, and it's great to be here, and it's great to be on the show. And I was wondering what you can tell me what is going on at the moment. I would imagine that you're very busy. Well, yes, it's very busy indeed. There's lots going on. Everything's all happening. It's all happening, as we like to say. Everything's going on all at once. Exciting week this week. Lots going on. Balloons, Chinese balloons everywhere. Yeah, see, I can't believe it. Yeah. So, what else? What is happening in your world? Well, as I say, I mean, lots. I always say it, don't I? I'm busy. I'm very busy. I'm here, there, and everywhere, ducking and diving, and lots happening. So, shall we get into it? Well, yeah, I mean, so I work with frequency devices. That is how I give out the healing as a psychic medium. I like to heal my clients, and many of my clients have been asking, and hopefully you will be able to answer, Fraudy, is that they're asking about med beds and when they will be available, because a year ago you said that there was a medbed in the Netherlands, but it doesn't seem to be working. So could you give us an update on what's going on with that? Right, well, yes, I mean, they are working, but they're not available because the cabal need to be taken out first, you see, before we can disseminate them all around the world for everybody's use. We got to deal with the cabal first. That's the most important thing. The magic of medbeds, of course, is that they work on two things: frequency, as you like to talk about, and stem cell technology. You see, which I know all about. I'm very qualified and know all about that. And so that's what it is. You know, for those who say, you know, I need it now, I'm sick, I need it now, the reality is you're just scared of death. And as you know, that there is no death. You know, and also, forget the med beds, there's an awful lot of people out there who need a new meat suit. You know, they need to work on their souls. So the chances are, Mary, you know, they're not going to get to see him.
Mary,
because only
are you listening?
Whether or not that should be their family.
What is? Wait, what is this voice? What is going on? I can't. Is it? Are you my spirit guide? No, I'm your conscience, Mary. I know I don't sound like I'm from the Netherlands, but let's face it, neither do you. Wait, am I having a psychic vision? Am I clairaudient? Of course not, Mary. You're about as psychic as he is. The pair of you are just a couple of grifters. He's been talking the same claptrap to every guest he's had on this week. And you charge people for healings with healing devices, frequency devices, that do absolutely nothing. Give it up, you daft bugger. I can't. Oh, you don't understand. I need the money. You need doing for consumer fraud, you grifty cow. I am not listening to this anymore. You are not real. Neither is any of this nonsense.
What's you? Because that is the most important thing of all. Yeah, absolutely. So is there any intel that you are able to share with the people of the Netherlands? Right, well, yes, I'm very glad you asked me that, because, I was just the other day, it just so happens that I was actually talking to one of my Insiders Club members who happens to live in the Netherlands, who's from the Netherlands, and he asked me about zims and dongs, and when the redemption centres are going to be up and ready, and of course, the answer is that the redemption centres are ready. But it's not just about that, it's about the redemption of your soul. It doesn't matter how many zims and dongs you've got, it's all about what's going on with your soul. So I'll give you an example. You will be given a time to attend an appointment for your redemption, and if you arrive 10 minutes early for that appointment, you won't be seen. It's all about timing and frequency, and if you're not on the right frequency, you'll likely have a road accident. You won't be there, and that's karma. So what I would say is, my old dad would say, if you're on time to an appointment, you're late. Get there early, but don't get there early. So get there early, but don't show up early. Just show up at the time you've been given. Because if you don't, then there's nothing for you. They'll read your soul as unreliable, and then you won't get the redemption on your zims and dongs that you've been spending a fortune on for the last few years, like we've directed you to, even though we're not qualified to give financial advice whatsoever. I just want to hold my hands and say I'm not qualified to do that. But this is what I've done personally. So get there to your appointment time and just turn up at exactly the right time. Not a minute early, not a minute late. Just get there on time. And then it will all go well. Because, I know that I'm on the right frequency, and God put me on the frequency of abundance. You see how I would handle it. And now I'm looking after thousands and thousands of homeless people, putting them all in homes. You can't see any of that, and I haven't produced any evidence that I'm doing that, but I'm telling you that that's what I've done, and only God knows that that's what I've done. And he's the only person that matters, of course, but that's just how it is. Now, when it comes to the Nashara and Jasara, of course, we're talking about the two different ones. There's a good Nasara Jasara, and there's a bad one. And you don't want to be on the bad one, you want to be on the good one. I know it sounds confusing, but that's just how it is. So of course, with the good one, there'll be debt forgiveness, student debts paid off, and do you know actually, we've already...
You better end the interview. That curry you ordered last night is about to make an unwelcome return. You've been warned, Mary.
So it's all about the soul, and that matters. You see, what's going on in your soul matters. Yeah, I mean, that makes total sense. Yeah, I'm really happy. You seem to know everything, and it's so good. So I hear you're going on holiday again, is that right? Yes, that's right. Myself and Flat Pack, that's my affectionate name for my lovely wife. I call her Flat Pack. You could just pack her up and take her anywhere. You don't really notice that she's there. She could be stood to the side of you. You wouldn't see her. You wouldn't see her because she's that flat packy. She's a great, really, really convenient person to go on holiday with. More than one reason. But yeah, myself and Flat Pack are popping off to Dubai. We love Dubai. It's a great place for us to be. And yes, I'm really looking forward to going, and I'm playing a few rounds of golf. Very good, very relaxing. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. This time of year it should be around 30 degrees. Can you play golf in 30 degrees? It's quite hot. 30 degrees, absolutely nothing for playing golf. I tell you what, I've played golf in 48 degrees before, barely broke a sweat. And the only difference between playing golf in 30-degree heat in Dubai and playing golf in 48 degrees in Dubai is I just bought a golf cart. Just bought a golf cart along, it's all I needed, and just sort of, I use flat pack to waft me, just to waft, just to keep me cool, and you know, sometimes you do a cartwheel or two, just to create a bit of a breeze, and it was wonderful, so yeah, I can absolutely, I'm pretty tough, made of tough stuff, so I can absolutely play golf in 48 degrees, 30 degrees, doesn't matter to me. All that matters is that my Insiders Club money has afforded me yet another luxury holiday where I can play golf. Oh, well, that sounds wonderful. Well, I wish you a wonderful holiday, Fraudy, and I look forward to all of these things that you've talked about happening, and it's a very exciting time. Yes, it's very exciting time to be alive. Very happy. And I thank you very much for coming on the show, Mary quite contrary. And I shall see you again another time. And just remember, Mary, Jesus loves you. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong, they are weak, but he is strong.
Well, I've played golf in 48 degrees before, barely broke a sweat. Hi everyone, it's Fraudy here. Listen, I'm not qualified to give subscribing to YouTube channel advice, but this is just something I've done personally. Do not subscribe to Intel Lady channel on YouTube, as she is a member of the cabal. You can't trust her. When her soul gets read, at the end of the day, or end of her life, and her meat suit's about to pack in, we know where she's going, and it won't be where we're going. It won't be where I'm going, that's for sure. So don't subscribe to her channel, don't hit the like on any of her videos, and don't watch any of her other content. It's no good at all, and don't even write any comments down in her comment section, because she'll pull you into her web, you see. She's quite dangerous. In fact, I know for a fact that she was at the Grammys this year dancing in one of those red suits in that satanic ritual. Don't go there, it's very dangerous. My wife Flatpack is very good on picking up people's energies, and she said her energy's not very good. Not very good. So it's not good. If you want to get into heaven, then you mustn't watch Intel Lady's channel, and absolutely don't go to buymeacoffee.com/Intel Lady and buy her any coffees, because she only drinks Adreno coffee, and we all know how that's made. It's very, very bad. Very, very bad. Right, you've all been warned. Do not subscribe to Intel Lady. I'll see you again on another Fraudy Friends. Well, I've played golf in 48 degrees before, barely broke a sweat.